Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hi guys, welcome back.
Sorry.
You say hi everyone. Say.
No, you say it again.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy weekend. It's Saturday morning here and it's getting cold. It's 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So a little bit of winter wear coming out gradually. And guys, thank you so much again for all the likes and comments on all my videos. I really appreciate it. Now today's video, I'm just waiting for Karishma and Ivanka to join me in the car. We are going to buy something for Karishma's birthday, which is next Tuesday on the 6th of October. Karishma's working on her birthday, so are we all. We have school on her birthday, so nothing really fancy on the day, but we are buying her something today, which will make another vlog. It is something she needs for her office setup at her work here, for her home office setup. So that's what we are buying. Now, when Karishma comes, we want to discuss and debate about should I buy a gun. Now, we know that in the US, the Second Amendment of the US states that you can own a fire weapon or a gun basically to protect yourself when you're, in the US, you can legally own a firearm. And I, as a green card holder, am allowed also to buy a weapon and buy a gun legally. We do not do anything illegal in this country, at least I don't. So I want to ask Karishma her views, and I will also give you my views. Do I look like someone who would buy a gun for myself? Let me know in the comments. Do I look like someone who would like to buy guns? Now, I do have a good knife, pen knife, pocket knife collection, but that is not a gun. So let me know in the comments if you think I'm somebody who would like to own a gun like a small Glock or a pistol or air rifle kind of gun. Let me know. We've got Ivanka here. Say hello. Hi Karishma.
Hi everyone.
I was just telling my subscribers it's your birthday next Tuesday.
Yes.
How does it feel to be a year older?
Well, it's still a few days left. So.
Still a few more days to go, so not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys.
Hi everyone.
So actually we didn't shoot anything in the car after that clip of mine. So we got back home. We bought something for Karishma and Ivanka. But that you will see later on Karishma's birthday probably, which is Tuesday, right?
Right.
Yes. So are you in your 40s or earlier?
40 plus.
I thought she'll say before 40. Not yet 40.
No. Considerably over 40 and proud of it.
Yeah, we are both above 40. You know my age, I'm 45. So we are both in our 40s and very proud of it. So Karishma, without wasting time, she's very busy on weekends also. I was talking about a gun debate, you know, and what are your views on Americans owning guns, which is one thing, and about we having a gun in our house. What are your thoughts and views?
Oh, it's a super, I think it's my views are quite simple. I feel like I think owning guns privately and keeping guns in the house, especially being a mom, I feel like I hear folks who say it's a safety, self-preservation thing, but my personal view on it, it's just super dangerous, and I'm personally
yeah, but I mean, people keep lockers and they keep it under lock and key.
Yeah, and I know it's a very big hobby, and it's not just here in the US, but globally as well. Like folks love to, hunt. There are shooting ranges. I'm a daughter of an army officer, and we've gone on camps where I've used rifles, etc. Just target practicing, etc. but that's completely different, right? Versus having and owning guns and keeping them in the house. I think that's something which I feel very uncomfortable with personally.
I mean, we don't own a gun, obviously, we're just debating about it, but my view is little different because I understand the safety aspect of the kids and the risk and, you know, the accidents or whatever, but then if you're a responsible gun owner, where there are 300 million Americans who have a weapon in their house, you know, or rather there are 300 million weapons in the US, so all of them are not being used to kill or do.
Yeah.
So my only point is, I mean, I don't personally feel I'll be buying a gun, but I'm very pro the freedom, and I'm very pro the fact that you can go out and buy what you want, you can go out and say what you want in this country. The government doesn't come into too much of, but then the negative is there are a lot of shootings and.
Yeah, I think for me it's primarily safety, but I do know that there are many people who live, you know, in such remote areas where your house is literally the only one, you know, for miles and miles around. So those are, I think, more unique cases. We live in the city. We live so close to the city here, and I think for our environment, I think it's an overkill. Again, like, that's just my oversimplicity.
There are some states where you can walk around with your gun in your holster in your, you know, open carry.
Yeah.
And that would scare me, you know, seeing just anybody in the market or in the grocery stores or walking around with a gun holsters like a cowboy or on their back. That is a bit too much, right? I feel if you own it, you keep it at home to protect your family and yourself. Like Karishma said, in the cities like Jersey, in New York, you don't see anyone carrying it, you don't see anyone talking about it. So we just thought it's a nice video to make because these are the discussions we have as a couple, and we want to share it with the larger audience as well.
Right.
So, you know, we can just go out and buy a gun, right? It's $400-500 to get a gun. But the discussion is beyond that. It's not about the price. It's not about the legality. We are legal to do that. But the moral and the, you know, as a family, what do we decide?
Yeah, I think some of it is cultural as well, right?
Yeah.
So it's about what you're comfortable with, what's your, you know, environment, where do you live? And again, some of it is not just safety and security. I think it's also leisure.
Yeah.
And it's like a sporting, you know, aspect of it. So it's a grey subject, but I think my view
a lot of people own guns for hunting, which is a controlled sport, you know, because otherwise there'll be some species which the population will go crazy in the US.
And you have those hunting seasons, and
you have to control it as a sport, and then also the hunting for food. If you're going to hunt to eat, you know, or as a food, then it's the survival pyramid, right? What do you eat to live on? Like you would eat fish or whatever.
Right.
So I don't want to get into the non-vegetarian vegetarian debate. Today we're talking about guns only. But so you are a big no for us owning.
For sure, I think personally I wouldn't be comfortable having arms and weapons.
No, it's not like a AK-47.
Of course not. I know, but you know how it is, right? So again, if you get into, you know, some big time sport, but even then, I think just the thought of it scares me.
Yeah,
having a working weapon in the house is just. I don't think I'll sleep comfortably.
I honestly, I was excited to know that I can buy one. But if I buy one, I know I'll be just shivering and shitting bricks, because you can say, okay, I'm not going to load it and keep it, and I'm not going to buy the bullets and I'll hide the bullets. But as long as it's in the house, that worry. And I don't think in our area anyone's going to intrude into our house.
Yeah,
so
this is
if it's a countryside, you have a theft, or by the time 911 comes, it's too late.
Yeah.
So there's so many people who've saved their lives by protecting
That's
themselves.
what I was saying, right? If you're out, you know, you're living in a huge acreage, or you're living by the woods and there's no one living next to you for miles, then it's a different equation, and I can understand why folks would want to have an armed weapon in the house. But firstly, I don't visualize us living in the middle of nowhere permanently.
Yeah, we are city. We are hardcore city bumpkins.
I mean, vacations, we love we love nature and we love to go out, but I doubt we'll be living in the middle of nowhere on an extended basis. So.
No, there are, and to be fair to the owners of guns, they are very responsible people. True. Mostly. We only hear the stories of those who go crazy shooting out and all that. That is the downside of too much freedom. Because if people have guns, they go crazy, they just go out and start shooting. But other countries where it's illegal, also people have guns. They do the same thing.
Human nature, unfortunately.
Like they say, right, the guns don't kill people, it's people who kill people.
True.
So we are agreeing that we don't want to buy one in this house, and for sure not in the next few years at least, unless we go really far into the countryside and we feel insecure or scared. And if we get into like hunting or something, which I doubt again we'll be doing. But I'm very pro the whole gun thing as a country.
Yeah, I think philosophically there is a rationale of why it's in existence in the first place.
Yeah.
I think it's I always say, right, with great responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah. So it's the same, I think, with owning an armed weapon.
The First Amendment is freedom of speech.
Right.
Like in this country, you can abuse the president, you can send WhatsApp of the president, some jokes, memes. Nothing can happen to you, you know. You may get people criticizing you, but they can't come and arrest you or beat you up. So freedom of speech is one. The second is the freedom to own a gun, which is what we are discussing today. So a no for you for sure.
For sure.
But you're fine with the whole.
Yeah, I mean it's a gray area. So as long as folks are responsible, I guess it's on them.
Yeah. So yes, that is our views. I think want to know what the audience or the subscribers also think. Let me know in the comments, guys. I know you may be in a country which doesn't allow weapons, but in the US, everything is about freedom, right? So we're going with that approach when we talk about these things. So that's it. Anything you want to say more, Karishma?
No, that's all I have.
Okay. So the next video probably is going to be the birthday party. In our family, we have 2 birthdays very quick. So Ivanka's 26th September and Karishma's 6th October within 10 days. So it's like birthday after birthday. But we bought something for her birthday today, which we'll show you later.
Thank you.
Any final words before we wrap up?
I just want to say, guys, please stay safe.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves and your families, and that's it. Stay safe.
Yeah, but stay safe, and wishing our president, Mr. Trump, a speedy recovery.
True.
No matter which party you're part of or which what politics you follow, you want to make sure your leaders are safe, and all of you are safe too. So thanks, guys. That's our discussion on gun talk. No guns for now. We are pretty happy the way we are. All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Cheers.
Take care.